looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little. Bit.
Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In is Joey Votto now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Snap throw from the catcher. Springer stands at first with 1 out. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Stepping in, Benito Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there. Here's Marcell Ozuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch on its way.
Salvador Perez.
And it's fouled away. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And it's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Steve Garvey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Garvey.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ball one taken just off the inside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The count now at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Two out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
For the bald eagle, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding forward now, Luis Castillo. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. LeMahieu for one. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped him up. LeMahieu shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off there 1-0. Oh no, he muffed it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder, Jason.
And that misses ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Forsythe, he's got it, and at the plate, Ronald Acuna as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the 1st out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Moncada has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The center fielder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, another foul ball. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Digging in, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joey Votto.
0-1 count and the pitch. Taking off is Springer, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Springer on at first, nobody out. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. On the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So striding in, Benito Santiago. Here's the first pitch to him.
Santiago.
And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Perez.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit hard to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up.
Diaz.
Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped him up. Garvey over to his left. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Luis Castillo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
The pitcher, Luis Castillo.
First pitch hack in here, and that. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's over. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The center fielder.
Ready once again. Austin
Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Oh, one pitch on its way. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch out. Side 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. So striding in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. His 7th. Now to the plate
For the Red Strikers. No pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ryu.
And he just keeps rolling along. As he starts another batter out with strike 1. Cesar Hernandez is going to come off the bench. That's over, but low. It's a ball in his. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly. To start the inning instead of foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hayward.
Bases are empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jason Hayward becomes out number 2 this inning.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ian Kennedy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP Steve Garvey. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. One there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses 1-1. Jace Fry comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Too late as he can't recover in time. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Hard on the ground towards short, and they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first, won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now both runners on the move. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Votto at second. Santiago is over at first with one away.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul DeYoung becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to Schwarber. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive.
Threw it right past him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the...
James Pazos is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Albert Pujols
sends that one out of play for strike 1. One out, nobody. Fouled away. Pazos primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
Called
please.
to the bullpen here as the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Winker
tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jackson has a play. 1 down. Throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first. Garvey has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Drilled down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run.
0-1.
Forsythe is off at first with 2 away. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! And with 2 out in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
The catcher.
So the bases are...
Salvador Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Struck him out, so it remains. Tommy Kahnle is the man in the ninth. First offering on its way.
4-1.
Swing and a line drive. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth. Striding in once again, George Springer. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joey Votto. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the belt, the pitch. Taking off is Springer. Pitch inside the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. But this is taken in as a perfect